Hey guys, listen up, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to give you the secret formula to figuring out how to accomplish your goals. So pay attention and take notes.
I got $1 billion mindset.
My good friend Michael Tucker and I were recording a podcast episode, and I was asking him about what it took to become successful because he had earned over 8 figures in revenue. And I just wanted to tap into his mind, and he said something to me that was pretty mind blowing. And I've been using it since as a formula for gauging where I am in my own success. What he said was, Marlon, listen, when it comes to creating success, one of the biggest challenges that people run into isn't always so obvious. He said, check it out. It's going to be in one of three things, and only one of these things is actually going to create success. He says the reason most people are failing is because they're doing the wrong activity over the right period of time. So they might be consistently showing up and working on their business, working on themselves, but they're doing the wrong activity. So it doesn't matter how much work you're doing. Let's say you're trying to get to Los Angeles and you're standing in the middle of Texas. If you start walking east, it doesn't matter how fast you walk, it doesn't matter how long you walk. Hell, you can be running. You're not going to get to Los Angeles. You're simply walking in the wrong direction. You're doing the wrong action. So the amount of time won't help you. In fact, it will actually hurt you because you're going to start building habits that are not serving you. The second thing he said was people are doing the right action over the wrong period of time. What happens is people are forgetting about patience and recognizing that when you plant a seed, it takes time to grow. This is the law of germination. This is the law of gender. Things are going to take the law of gestation, I should say, really. Things are going to take time to actually grow. So you might be making the phone calls. You might be reaching out to the contacts, producing the leads, studying the material, practicing your skill. But the challenge is you're not doing it over a long enough period of time for it to actually germinate and for the harvest to be there. So you might have committed to 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Hell, you might have committed to a year. The challenge is you're quitting before you actually get to the finish line. So it doesn't matter how long you run. Imagine I said I'm going to run a marathon. It doesn't matter if I run 1 mile, if I run 10 miles, if I run 15 miles, if I run 20 miles. The race isn't done until I get to 26.2 miles. So you have to go the full length of the race in order to achieve. He said the people that truly achieve, that get anything significant in life, are the ones who are doing the right action over the right period of time. So write that down. You have to take the right action over the right period of time. You add those two things together, and eventually what you produce is success. You start to produce a result that you're looking to accomplish. And you learn this formula and you apply this formula to everything you do. Hopefully now, if you see that this is the formula and you don't always understand the variable of time on how long it's going to take, you start to realize the importance of getting narrow focused on picking one task, because it's going to require that you stay focused on the task until it's completed. If you took 12 tasks on and you're now trying to juggle 12 tasks and you're not quite sure when these 12 tasks are going to be over, you're going to exhaust yourself before you end up ever even completing one of them, and probably end up dropping all the balls that you're juggling. So for a video on how to focus on just one thing, the importance of focusing on one thing, and how to clearly identify what that one thing should be, go ahead and click this video right here, because I'm going to show you exactly how I identify my one focus.
I got $1 billion mindset.